Jump then, and coming down towards the first, it's the grey Alice Smith that's one of the early leaders. Body green in the black and white colours. They take the first, and also racing prominently Grange break. They're all safely over. Moorcroft boy the back marker, and Handicap and Vicompt on the outside of the pack. But a line of three as they come to the second, comprising on the stand side in green and white Grange break. The grey is Alice Smith, and on the inside of that one is the Malakama. 2 lengths down to Grange to Dewberry Brief in 4th place, and then on the inside of that one races Maamur. These are followed by Full of Oats and Handicap the outside, racing very wide indeed. And then Terao is midfield at this stage, and already getting a reminder is Gold Cap for Jason Titley. Moorcroft boy, one of the back markers, plastic space age towards the rear, and so too is the Vicompt de Valmont as they take that. Moorcroft boy a little bit untidy at the back. The Malakama still just has the edge. The Malakama the leader, to on the outside Alice Smith, and then Grange break, a line of 3 still as they take the middle fence as they race away from the stands. And Moorcroft boy at the back of the pack gave that one plenty of leeway, and Gold Cap isn't running with any enthusiasm at this stage, and he rather died with that. There you are. Got the SPs for you already. Maamur 6-4 midfield. That's the grey Andrew Thornton, the yellow sleeve jacket. Full of Oats is 11-2, and Handicap then today is 6-1, 7-1 bar. The Malakama on the inside of Alice Smith 1 and 2, and then Grange break 3rd. Maamur in 4, and Dewberry Brief racing in 5 as they race down the hill on the far side of the track. And when I first started coming racing, you wouldn't see any of this at all, because these shots are completely hidden from those of us in the stands. And 1 or 2 jockeys just might come to Warwick. They started going behind the hill in front and came out in last place. Obviously he didn't find the right bit of ground on this stretch of the track. However, no longer. They are always within our sights now, and it's Alice Smith that catches the eye of the leader, to the Malakama showing in second in the blue. Green on the outside is Grange Blake, and then this very well back progressive horse Maamur racing in 4th as they level up towards the first of 5 fences on this stretch of the track. And talking with John Franken, he always reckons that these are 5 of the trickiest fences to be jumped in the National Hunt game, coming as quickly as they do. But they're all safely over the first of them, and they're bunching. There's only about 3 lengths between the first 8 now as they cross the open ditch, second open ditch they have to jump. And it's still Alice Smith who leads. Grange break on the outside in second, and Maamur getting a bit closer. Handicap is on the very wide outside, the red and yellow. And then the Malakama come down towards fence number 19. Still over 2 miles to go as they jump that one. And Maamur coming through to share the fun as they head down towards what'll be fence number 10. And Terao has been brushing through his fences, and he made a mistake there on the extreme right of the picture in the green jacket. So they've completed the first mile and a half or so, and Moorcroft boy has been last throughout. It's Alice Smith who leads from Grange break in second, and Maamur is in 3rd, and then Handicap racing 4th, Full of Oats the outside of Malakama. Now this Gold Cap, would you believe, he was given reminders after the jumping only 2 fences. He's coming back on the premises. Plastic space age is out wide. Here we are, fence number 11, 2 out next time round. Full of Oats, a slight mistake, and old Moorcroft boy out the back. Come down towards fence number 12 then, and it's Maamur the outside of Alice Smith, and Grange break, who just a little bit novice at that. There goes Moorcroft boy. And so they come up to the winning line with a circuit to go in this, the Tote National. And it's Maamur, Andrew Thornton, who strike and go for just the leader. If he wins by that much margin next time round, and some of those who've laid the short prices will have a heart attack or so. But he has the edge, and John Oaksey, Alistair, going as well as any.
Yes, Maamur favourite backers be on fairly good terms themselves, but Grange break has travelled significantly well throughout the race. Old Gold Cap, who knows a bit about this game, has had some thinking on the way round, but is now bang up there. Grange break going as well as any, John, at this stage, and the French horse running a fair old race.
Yeah, he's running really well, isn't he? But Grange break, who really sulked a bit at Sandown in the Mildmay Caslett Memorial, his jockey told me that day that he wasn't happy at any stage of the race. Today, by contrast, He's going really well, and he does stay. He has, after all, got a victory over the Gold Cup winner. Admittedly, the Gold Cup winner didn't give his running that day, but who knows? Grange Break might just hold on.
So they've got 7 more fences to jump, and it's Maamur and Grange Break 1 and 2. Plastic Space Age is in 3rd place now. Gold Cap racing in 4, and then Aztecar the outside of Full of Oats 5 and 6. Then Alice Smith racing in 7. Terao holds 8. The Malakama 9. Orange Jacket Doobie Brief, and the Vicompt de Valmont is the only other one really in the race. As sad to say, Moorcroft boy has never been able to get into a competitive position. And so they begin to turn left-handed, and they've got 7 more fences to jump, and it's Maamur leading. Maamur from Grange Break 1 and 2. The black and yellow Plastic Space Age getting a bit closer. Old Gold Cap ploughing on there on the outside. Talking of ploughing, they really are cutting up the ground. I think the ground staff will be kept busy before the next meeting here, which is an additional meeting. They race on a Monday the 22nd. Here we are then, come down towards the 7th from home in the Tote National. And it's Maamur the inside of Grange Break with Gold Cap out wide. Full of Oats is getting a bit closer in 4th place now. Aztecar still the wide outside in 5. Over that one, that's the last ditch they have to negotiate. Maamur with the edge, Grange Break in the green and white, Gold Cap with the black cap the outside, and then showing in 4 is Full of Oats. Maamur brushed through the top of that one. Aztecar a slight untidy jump there. They've got 4 more fences to jump, and it's Maamur who still plays a second fiddle to Grange Break, who falls, and Grange Break goes out of the race, and Maamur rousted along. Gold Cap under Jason Titley in the light blue now just has the edge. Full of Oats is in 3rd place for Jim Culloty, and these are clear as they make the turn out of the back straight. This trio a long way clear of Aztecar and Plastic Space Age. Terao's given up. Vicompt de Valmont, Doobie Brief, the Mamalkama are still going on. Moorcroft boys continuing but tailed off. But up front they've got 2 more fences to jump, and from left to right the red cap Full of Oats, the blue cap Maamur. Gold Cap has arguably given best again. Come down towards the second last now, and Maamur in 2nd place to Full of Oats, who's taken the initiative now. And this horse has won over 3 1/4 miles here. He's stretched to 3 1/2 for Henrietta Knight, and it's Full of Oats who has the lead. Here's the last fence. He walks into it. Maamur getting a renewed run on the far side. They're clear of Gold Cap, and as they drive to the line, Full of Oats and Maamur. Back in 3rd place is Gold Cap, who's trying to put in another finish, but Full of Oats has the answers. Full of Oats keeping up the gallop. Full of Oats is going to take it by 3 parts of a length. Full of Oats by a half to Maamur. These clear of Gold Cap in 3rd. Plastic Space Age stays on for 4th, and then it's going to be very tight for the next spot between Vicompt de Valmont and Aztecar, and then came Doobie Brief. Behind Doobie Brief, the Malakama, and then old Moorcroft boy, I believe he completed, and Terao was last. 11 to 2 then, the winner of this, the Tote National. That's number 11.